guys, how's it going? So now it is time to do the Akimbo class setup, the best Akimbo class setup for the new Renetti pistol that dropped here in Season 3. If you haven't already, check out my best class setup video for like whenever you're running it as a single handgun and you just want to use it, you know, that way. But now since they added the burst feature to this, I mean, this right here has probably got to be one of the best guns, one of the best handguns, one of the best pistols to run in the Akimbo style. So first things first, we're going to go down to perk, throw on the Akimbo. Now, I'm going off memory right here, but if I remember correctly, it was get 3 kills in 5 separate games. That's all you got to do to unlock, and I think you had to use the more money. You had to be using the mo money perk while getting those 3 kills in 5 separate games. Super easy. I mean, I've had the Akimbo jig unlocked for just ever since I got this thing Damascus, which had to be 3 or 4 days ago, and you know, I've just been messing around with it, changing some things, because the way that I originally perceived would be the best setup turned out to not be the case. So I'm glad I took the time to really, you know, run this thing through the ringer, and you know, just gave it some good time to manifest into what this is now. So after we got the Akimbo perk thrown on, we've already got ammunition, throwing the 27 rounds. So there's 27 rounds in each hand, and that's just really important because, like I said, you got the 3-round burst. So I mean, 3 rounds at a time, each pull of your trigger. That's going to burn through them rounds super fast. Having the max amount of ammunition capacity is huge. For the trigger action, like we went with the match grade trigger on the you know, original setup video. In this case, we're going to go with a lightweight trigger, just cause, like I said, dual wield accuracy is not really a thing, and we're going to really kind of hone in the hip fire accuracy here in a second. So just being able to rattle off those rounds as quick as possible whenever you're in a close quarters combat situation is what you're going to want to do. Then go right up top, we're going to be throwing on the 5 milliwatt laser. Now, like I said, this jig, that, like, you know, you got green laser beams firing straight ahead constantly. So I mean, it's going to be a giveaway. But if you run this setup and these pistols the way that it was meant to be done in dual wield, I mean, you're going to be playing so aggressively that it really shouldn't matter. You know, you don't want to be sitting in corners or anything, and in the event you're wanting to use this as a secondary setup to accentuate your primary weapon that you're running in multiplayer, then, you know, just being able to switch it out, it won't really matter because you already be face to face with somebody, and it just kind of helps with your pull out time and your ability to just, you know, acquire your target that much quicker. And it's a very, very nice visual reference. Finally, the creme de la creme of this setup, we got the MK3 burst mod. That's what makes this bad boy a 3-round burst and makes this, you know, just one of the best handguns, most OP handguns in this game at the moment. Now for a full class rundown, like I said, this is just the base, well-rounded class setup for, you know, running a handgun as a secondary. Feel free to change some of the perks and lethals and tacticals as you feel necessary. But we got the riot shield in our primary. For our perks, got EOD hardline and shrapnel. For our lethal, we got a frag grenade, and for our tactical, we got a stun grenade. Alright, so we've got shipment free-for-all. We're playing core. Now look, I know a lot of you guys that are into either pistols, mostly pistols only, will like to, you know, play hardcore most of the time. But a lot of the people that are checking out this video will probably be looking at the best, you know, secondary Akimbo setup for this pistol, or, you know, they're just want to check it out because it's new and they want to play around with it. So I mean, that's why I'm gonna play core, because if you can do good with core, then you can definitely do good with hardcore, because hardcore with pistols is a lot easier. So I'm really glad we got shipment. I was worried I'd be getting a lot larger map. Okay, now that right there was a bit of long range for this pistol, because you want to play close. If you're playing a larger map, you know, you're going to want to really just try to stick to indoors areas. Like, you don't want to camp or anything. Now, the issue with shipment is where we got these larger mags, the reload time is quite a bit slow. Okay, and anytime somebody's on a head camp or something, just try to stay away from them, because the odds of you winning in core is not good. Hello, bro, I have a flipping riot shield. Then again, that guy was just like biting my ankles, so what are you going to do? That right there was one pistol popping that guy down. I'm going to take and actually throw a nade over there and see if we can get somebody off the spawn. Guy spawned in the corner, done did, whipped around and slammed me with the AUG. We are just kissing the top of the leaderboard right now. It's really just key to keep playing hello? What is the deal with that, mate? Okay, so this is the downfall of shipment, bro. Like, sometimes you're just bopping them, and then the other time you're just spawning into somebody's barrel, and that is no good for nobody. Especially like whenever, like sometimes they'll literally spawn like right behind you. Now with this map, you know, having the green laser definitely isn't a big deal because everybody basically knows where everybody's at all the time, just because of, you know, how long this map's been out, and anybody that's playing free-for-alls definitely, you know, come across it before and knows the spawn rotations. Is there somebody in here? Oh my god, dude, getting clipped in the back. Only 2 kills ahead. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes, baby! That right there is what's having that 27 round mag is all about. Just being able to clip people like that. Now, up close, people don't stand a chance. But whenever you're getting shot in the back every 3 seconds, it's enough to make you grit your teeth. Oh, yeah, I don't even know why I shot at that man. That was not a smart move. That guy just spawned. We clipped him. Nice. Somebody bum rushed us. What guns? He's using the new gun, too. Oh, but he's running it in singles, I do believe. Let's throw this nade out here and just kind of set some booby traps. Anybody pushing through the middle of the map, get a nice reload in, throw a stun out there. We just got to we're just competing with the same guy right here. They're running, we're not even going to reload right there. We're just going to keep pushing through, see if somebody spawns. Nope, somebody had to spawn this backside. 12 rounds. Oh, but, oh my god, what is happening here? I was going to poke him to death with one of my guns, but that wasn't going to work out either. Oh my, dude, what is some of these spawns right now? I feel like they've added new spawns in to this map. I don't know why they would. That guy just slingshotted 3 kills in and's got a flipping VSAT up in here. So we're just going to jump right on his face. That guy, it's like people they just slingshot kills up and then they'll be stagnant for a little bit. Okay, throwing, even the time it takes just to throw something is enough of a window for people to come in and just screw your day up. So that right there is what's took our first place. I think it's the guy running around with a shotgun too, to be honest. So I mean, you know, this dual wield as a secondary, I'd say it's just as good, if not better, than having a shotgun, especially since you don't have to take up a perk slot with overkill or something. Now right there would have been a nice time to really get in front of the curve, but for the sheer fact, oh, get behind him, get behind him. Having a riot shield too whenever you start on a map like this, I've just been switching out too fast for it to even matter. We got third. Like I said, you never know what kind of players you're going to run into, what weapons, if they get score streaks, this, that, or the other. And that game ended a lot quicker than I would have liked for it to. But anyways, that is the best class setup I've found to run this new handgun in the Akimbo setup. So, you know, try it out, guys. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what your experience has been with it. I mean, we had a nice even game on shipment. So, I mean, you know, a lot of times when you're on shipment, just being able to break even in a fast-paced game mode like free-for-alls, you know, it says enough about the weapon. But just be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends, and until the next one, adios.